Okay, episode 185. The last day. And yeah, Kagura, Erza versus Minerva. But I never expected to. I guess I never expected um, Mermaid Hill to get this far. Yeah. Fairy Tail. Yeah. That was the strategy. Yeah, but there's still a lot of fight that they're going to set up. Gajil. But so far, I guess this is my favorite. Kagura, Erza, and Minerva. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. So Jalal, yeah, I guess Jalal was the one who first encountered uh future Lucy. Man, Erza versus Kagura. So I guess Minerva won't matter anymore. Yeah. And it was Lucy. I thought it was Levi. But wouldn't that create a some kind of paradox with Lucy seeing Lucy? Yeah, the time travel. Yeah. But Days hasn't. I think she's just a lot more. It isn't that far ahead. Maybe this is just months after, or maybe just weeks after, because we all know it's going to start now, sooner or later. I'm assuming it's after the last day. Yeah, but they wouldn't expect. Yeah, they would expect there's two of them. At least now, this guy from the kingdom will not interfere anymore with with Fairy Tail. Because Lucy yesterday. Oh, it's already open. So she's a celestial wizard as well. She was able to use that. Oh, maybe she already looked into. Oh, so it's already unlocked. They just need to open it. So in case it already starts. But her going back to, I guess, killing Zaref wouldn't really change. I guess she wouldn't be able to do it. Who would be able to kill Zaref? And yeah, back. But Minerva is asking for it. Yeah. Is she really that confident in fighting against Kagura? Whoa. It seems like she has something to do with dimension, yeah. Because she was able to do it with Lucy when she was in that water sphere teleportation. I guess it's just more about dimensions. Oh. Oh. So she just wants to weaken the two of them. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think she would release her unless. So this is what they meant with Erza versus Kagura. I thought Kagura and Erza will just defeat Minerva easily, but man, she's she was able to use the situation to her advantage. I guess this was she was planning all along. I was going to face Gajil. Is it going to be Sting or Rogue? Maybe it's Rogue. Uh, uh, yeah, she never was able to predict Minerva. Uh, yeah. Oh yeah, Laxus and this guy. Oh, oh, oh. That's why it's black. But where have they gotten this Godslayer magic? So I think Lecter is still alive because of what we've seen from Minerva. So it's a possibility that she was really able to stop the master, the guild master of Sabretooth from killing Lecter. Oh, he's gonna wait for the last person to survive. Oh, Jalal. Yeah. Tomorrow. But what could they do? But yeah, I guess they will have to depend on the Eclipse project. But who's going to go back? Tower of Heaven. Man, this is all connected to here, our system. Miliana, Jalal, Erza, even even Ultir. Ah, yeah. I guess they're going to explore a lot more of what happened here. I guess with regards to Zeref, because it was Zeref that they were trying to. Oh, it was Ultir. Hmm. Man. Man, it's so so long ago. Yeah. So it was. I thought at first it was some kind of spirit of Zeref. But I don't think that's really. Yeah. Maybe they are the ones who's going to go back in time. Yeah. But I guess something doesn't add up. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. What if she's not Lucy from the future? Man. Man. Whoa. And she hasn't even. Yeah, man. I guess Erza hasn't used the one that has the Benizak was it Benizakura? The one I think she's also a part of the R system of the Tower of Heaven. But the thing is not really Jera, it was ulti. Oh, now it makes sense. So I thought it was something that Gerald did to her. So it's yeah. So she's also part of the R system with the Tower of Heaven. Yeah, they took a lot of children. Yeah, they met Miliana. They, yeah, but the thing is, Simon protected Urza. But I guess, man, still, oh, she'll say she's the one who killed Simon. And she's going to force Kagura to draw her sword. Man, man, that our system, that Tower of Heaven really ruined a lot of people's lives. Yeah. But how strong is that sword, and where did she for her? Or maybe it's a one-time use, and it will. Oh, is it Simon? Oh, oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? Ah. But the thing is, I'm not sure if Erza will fight back now, because yeah, I guess her learning that Kagura is Simon's little sister. I think she could still somewhat defeat her, and but man, things are really getting. I really love the connection with regards to the Tower of Heaven, the R system, and I guess that's where a lot of things has started, and the connection with Erza, Jalal, Milian, and now even being rooted up to Simon's little sister. And yeah, I kind of understand where Kagura is coming from. And yeah, and it is still a consequence of the things that I guess Ultir, Jelal, but they all have been just victims of the Tower of Heaven. But I guess that still doesn't warrant the fact that they've, I guess, killed a lot of people. And yeah, at least they've changed now, and they're trying to find they've found the correct path, and trying um to, I guess, towards a redemption in a much better way. But I guess one of the most mysterious thing and interesting in this episode is the reveal. I guess Jelal's realization with regards to future Lucy. Man, I didn't think of that. What if she's not the real Lucy? And remember, when Levi was talking, I guess we did saw Lucy in the future with uh with uh with with Natsu. And yeah, there, man, the mystery is getting much bigger and bigger now. So, and they somewhat hinted that also with Natsu carrying Lucy, and saying she's um she's kind of um I guess lighter compared to Lucy. And definitely they hinted that for a reason. And I think the sandals, so there's still a possibility that maybe that's Levi, because I don't think we've seen that kind of slippers from Lucy before. I think I guess I don't know why is that I'm so familiar with um I was so, the first time I saw her feet, it made me thought about Levi, not Lucy. 'Kay, I guess that's one of her um recognizable features of I guess Levi. She was always in sleepers like that, and I guess that's one of the possibility. But the thing is, another mysterious thing is that um Jelal mentioned is that there's something that isn't connecting with regards to what future Lucy told him about what's going to happen. So with regards to, it will start to happen the next day, tomorrow. And so so there's something that isn't about the future that she's told about, that doesn't make sense, that isn't connected to anything. But we've also learned with regards to the dragon from the graveyards, that with regards to the festival of the Dragon King, and especially with Acnologia, so it will still happen. I guess the mysterious thing right now is with regards to the Eclipse project. I think that will be the main factor that will make a difference, whether or not that Lucy is Lucy, or maybe it's someone else that wants to go back in time and use the Eclipse project. So, what if that person that is saying she came from the future is not really someone from the future, and they're just looking for a way for the Eclipse project to be activated and for them to go back in time and to um do what their plan is, their uh schemes are. So there's still that possibility. And they also said that the princess already has already unlocked the Eclipse project. So it's just that it just needs to be open. It's already unlocked. It just needs to be open, and anyone could use it and go back in time and mess things with the present time. So there's a lot of mystery still. I guess even the reveal of Lucy wasn't really um still confirmed with regards to I guess there's it's just a confirmation of who that person is, but still there's a mystery if that really is still Lucy. So man, things are getting more and more mysterious now, and but we already know what's going to happen, and I guess it would be a lot more um complicated and a lot more mysterious if they never showed us what happened. I guess the good thing with that is they somewhat hype up, build up, or show us what. But I guess just just a piece of what's going to happen, like a vision with Charla. So we still don't understand what is really happening. We just saw that dragons came back and they were attacking, destroying everything, and that's what was fighting it. But we still don't know the whole story about it, and we only saw Levi writing some kind of because I think that's one of the factors that I considered her to be Levi, the one that the Fisher Lucy is that the diary, because I think the one that they showed is that Levi was writing in a diary with regards to what's happened, I guess with her experience, that she can't take it anymore, and that someone she loved died. So I think that's one of the things that somewhat made me thought that that person in the cape was Lucy. So maybe she is still Levi. Maybe she's some kind using some kind of camouflage or something like that. That she used Lucy's body, but I wonder why Lucy, if that's the case. So that's another thing that I'm still not sure about. So yeah, also with regards to Kagura and I guess Minerva, because I thought that she was really cocky and confident enough to take on these two S class level wizards, and not just an S class but really powerful S class wizards, Erza and Kagura, for her to fight them at the same time. But no, she has a much more better plan. Make the two of them fight out each other and weaken them, and then once they are the one who wins will fight her is a lot weakened, so she could win much easier. At the same time, she also has some kind of hostage. So yeah, I really thought that she's super powerful, that she's so confident. But I guess she's powerful, but not that to the level where she could be confident enough to fight Kagura and Urge at the same time. But she found a way um to use the situation, and she's really clever. But at the same time, I still really want her to be to be at least beaten up pretty badly, especially after what she has done to Lucy. And yeah, they've already set up the fight for the other I guess can participants of the tournament, and Laxus and this guy from Sabretooth. So now it makes sense why it's Black Lightning. It's because it's a God Slayer magic. But the thing is, I wonder where they're getting this God Slayer magic. I thought it was so rare. Because the thing is, Dragon Slayer magic is already so rare. And for them to show us that there are, I guess, I would, um, I guess ordinary guilds having them is kind of weird. And I wonder where they get it from, how they were able to obtain it. Because I think the God Slayer magic is like also like a, I guess it's a higher version of the Dragon Slayer. It's like an ancient lost ancient magic, something like that. So seeing it like here is some kind of, yeah, I'm not sure how they were able to obtain it. And the only thing I would guess is that, I guess, and I would expect it from a dark guild like Grimoire Hearts, because they were, I guess they were able to obtain it from somewhere in a much more, I guess, evil way, or some kind of ancient text. So yeah, maybe they've encountered some kind of like that, and that's why they learned with Sheila Sheria, and then this guy. So yeah, I'm interested in learning more about it, and how were they able to obtain it, and how is it somewhat connected to, I guess, with Zaref or the Grimoire Hearts something. Oh yeah, so yeah, if you would like to share your thoughts in this episode, or maybe if you think I missed some details, just let me know in the comments down below. I would really appreciate that. And if you did enjoy watching my reaction, please leave a like and subscribe if this is your first time here, so you'll be updated whenever I upload my reaction videos. And my reaction to the next episode is also now available on my Patreon. Just go to the link in the description down below, and there you will have an early access of my reaction videos, and it will really help support this channel and help me create more reaction videos like this in the future. So please do consider checking it out. And thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this episode. See you on my next video. Have a great day.